Okay, got a GrassFlap installed here on this Ferris. It's an ISX3300. In this case it is the 60-inch deck. So let's talk about the GrassFlap on here. This is the plastic block-off plate. When you install this plastic one, you've got to form it here on the back end to go around this curve. So we've got the plastic blocker plate, the steel hinge plate, and the deflector angle. Deflector angle gets sandwiched between the plastic blocker plate and the steel hinge plate. This particular unit is installed with a no-drill mount. So that no-drill mount bolts to existing holes on the deck. Then it bolts on and the GrassFlap bolts to that. From there then we've got the spring that hooks here on this spring bolt. The cable itself connects right here using a bushing inside this hole, the 3/16 pin. The head of the pin belongs on the same side as the spring. And then when you fold the cotter pin over, you want to make sure that you get it so that it's split like this. Okay, then cable routing's straightforward here, so we're going across. Let's pull this foot pan up out of the way here so we can see what's going on underneath here. So you can see, just run across, catch it with a couple of zip ties right here to hold it in place. Makes a nice little U-turn and comes up to the pedal. Then for the pedal standpoint, in this case you're going to have to drill a couple of holes to bolt that pedal on. The cable has a nice smooth path. And then operationally, so what we've got then is, it is a push and release motion. So what that looks like on your foot is a push and let up. If I just push it all the way down and hold it, what's going to happen is that flap is going to come out halfway like this and not go all the way open. All right, so what you want to do then, you want to make sure that the motion that you use is a push and release motion. So I'm just going to hit bottom out and let up. When I do it that way, this is what you get. So the GrassFlap will stay fully closed without your foot on the pedal. It'll stay fully open without your foot on the pedal. And then you can feather it anywhere that you want to in between just by holding your foot on the pedal. All right, there you go, GrassFlap installed here on this Ferris ISX3300.